Hey everybody, welcome to a special live episode of What Drives Us. My name is Russell Frost. I am your host, and yes, as it says on the screen there, I am not affiliated in any way, shape, or form with Faraday Future.
I was wondering what FF stood for.
You thought it was Follow Friday, right?
Well, I was thinking it was like some neo-Nazi with a
Fantastic
lisp.
Four.
Yeah.
Neo-Nazi?
No, with a lisp.
Oh,
See,
a lisp.
A lisp. You're not in
good.
the
That
FF.
was nice. That was
See,
deft.
yeah.
Let me introduce my deft co-host. His name happens to be Tony Schaefer.
Was that deft or deaf? I just don't know whether or not I should ignore you.
Go ahead, ignore him.
Someone else has been ignoring me for 7 years on this show.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this whole bunch of nothing, this steaming pile of what the hell's going on.
I think that's an excellent way to characterize steaming pile of what's going on. And speaking of what's going on, though, and not in a steaming pile, he is our man in Canada,
Thank you.
Mr. Chevrolet Volt. We know him, and you know him as Mark Coughlin.
How you doing, everybody? Yep, it's going to be an interesting episode, a live episode. Anything can happen. We'll see what the Double F has for us today. But
The Fantastic Four is going to be here. I'm going to keep doing that. That joke is not going to get old to me.
Yes. Right.
I love the Human Torch.
just not on stage.
Yeah. Oh, that wouldn't be so good, would it?
Nope.
Thank
So
you guys.
has the audience had a chance to check out the website that the floating particles that are coming in to create the car before the actual unveil?
If you go to ff.com, you can see what we're looking at. In fact, and I'm going to show it to you here on the screen because we have that technology available to us. There it is. 11 minutes and 33 seconds.
There.
That is the Faraday Future website. They're at ff.com. If you want to watch them, I don't suggest it because our feed is going to be much more entertaining, much more interesting. And it will come with our commentary.
Now, I do have to point out that, so we caught some crap, more or less, if you want to say that, from some of our other streaming live reveals. People were like, if you guys would shut up, I would actually be able to watch the reveal. Yeah, the point of watching us critique the reveal is that we're critiquing the reveal. So if you don't want to listen to us, go to ff.com. But we'd rather you didn't because we are going to be a lot more entertaining.
And we think we're a lot more entertaining. Yeah. So again, welcome. We'll stream the whole reveal, and you will hear us add hopefully some interesting stuff. I want to welcome Dr. Evan Fusco to the panel.
Hello. Are we live already?
We're live already, Evan. We've been live for 4 minutes. I know, man. We're on it. We're on it.
Sorry, the Hogs were playing. Priorities.
Oh, that reminds me. The Hoosiers are playing.
There we go. Since this may be the last time I'm actually on camera tonight.
Oh, how come?
Well, because I'm the streaming portion of the screen. Right. So you guys, when I'm streaming, it just gets little things. And can I just say how dumb it is to, I don't know. I don't like the reveal of the vehicle. The little particle thing.
You don't like the particle stream?
No, I don't.
It's like Star Trek. It's like it's going to come together as a whole.
It's going to beam on stage.
It's going to be beautiful.
It really doesn't look like very much of anything, too. Can I just tell you?
You know what I'm wondering? With all of the C-suite level people that have left, have they just got a janitor that's coming to announce this thing tonight? This is amazing.
There was a comment on our Facebook page that they were wondering what the announcement was actually going to be. Because there were several items they could announce. So
that's true. It doesn't have to be a positive announcement.
I keep hoping Brian Sandoval is going to run on the stage and grab the mic and go, "That's it, Faraday Future. You're over. Shut down. Boom, mic drop. Done."
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Ain't gonna happen though. Hey, you wasted $50 million of Nevada state taxpayer money. Good for you.
Right. Get out.
Yay. Let's think positive for a second. On the upside, maybe more than a year, maybe what has it been, a year and a half now, almost 2 years of awful marketing, of pretentious buzzwords, of meaningless gobbledygook, of departing executives and defaulting on bills
and unrealistic prototypes
and unrealistic styrofoam prototypes
models. Yeah.
I mean,
Say this with a straight face, Russell. Go ahead.
no. Well, and I'm gonna, but here's the like the thing of the tail. I have it on good authority that there is some good engineering that's taken place at Faraday Future, and they do have some good ideas. So the question is, and I don't know that it's one that's going to be answered tonight or this week, is can those good ideas or can that potentially good product bubble up through all this other crap that they've spent 2 years laying down?
That's a big question.
Yeah, of course that is a good question. Mark, you want to take a stab at this?
I think that there is always a possibility, but the odds are stacked against them. It's been a rough road to this point. The recent, I guess, exodus of C-level executives is a little bit. It's very concerning. And the news to this point has not been good about their finances, and it's been broadcast everywhere. So there's a lot stacked against this group. If I was going to bet on it, I'd have to say that there's a slim chance they can get through it all.
I would say even if they hit that slim chance, I would say what they roll out is going to be, it's.
I'm sorry, I just looked at Evan's Chiron.
Sorry, Evan's what?
It says
Chiron?
The next Faraday Future.
Faraday Future CEO. Okay, got it. Nice. No, I was going to say that even if they do roll something out, unlike the Tesla, it's going to be overpriced. It's going to under deliver based on what they promised. And, I think that, their big bang thing is going to be more of a modest, hey, we're rolling something out, or this is another styrofoam thing and we're going to have it in 3 or 4 years. Yeah.
That would be sad, wouldn't it?
It's very anticlimactic, but I really think that it's going to be very anticlimactic.
Can I'm going to speak for the whole panel, and you guys can either confirm or deny this. Is there anyone here that doesn't wish that Faraday Future had an amazingly cool, brilliant EV category broadening vehicle coming out?
Oh, no, I think we all wish that.
Yeah, I think we all do. I think we all hope that they can do something.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, up till now, all they've been really good at is blowing that dude in China's money.
Yeah.
Oh, in a big way. And I keep saying, if he would just give 1/10 of that money to me, I could blow it, and there would be a lot more news. Have a lot more fun.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. You did it in Illinois. You wouldn't do it in Nevada, right?
No, I'm willing to bet I would find my way to Las Vegas.
Yeah, exactly. I want to put my entire company down on black, please. If you're on the Facebook page,
Again.
Let's if you have suggestions for the Faraday Future drinking game, I think the first drink should be for connected mobility. Every time you hear connected mobility, take a drink.
Oh, hey, I need to go get a drink.
Right. And I want to give a shout out, if I may, to Robert the Bruce. Wait, yes, Robert the Bruce. There's a picture of him right there from Three Floyds Brewing in northwestern Indiana. Yeah,
That
northwestern
looks more like
Indiana.
a Sam.
No, you see the beard? It's the beard, I think, that does it.
That does the Robert, does it?
Yes. I always wondered if he's a Robert or a Bruce.
He's Robert the Bruce. The Bruce. He's the Bruce. There's no other Bruce. He's Robert the Bruce.
Still doesn't make a lot of sense.
I really no. I just repeated the same 3 words over and over again with different emphasis,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't work.
No, it was a good try.
Just in case you're curious, 3 minutes and 47 seconds to the Faraday Future live stream reveal right here on What Drives Us. And we are going to cover it live while it happens and give you the insight and perhaps the sarcasm and entertainment that Faraday Future won't give you. Perhaps. Guaranteed.
The show is dripping with sarcasm. You can already tell that.
Yes.
Absolutely. And this... Oh, hold on. There we go.
Custom-made glasses that my wife had ordered for me for Christmas gift.
Oh,
Fuco?
the Fuco Brewing Company. I like Fuco because it's very much like FU Company.
Mhm.
Nice. I don't have any booze after last week. I feel like I got a little silly. So I left the wild turkey over on the kitchen counter. However, this reveal goes the way I think it will, I will be going over there to get the wild turkey very, very shortly.
It's within reach.
Yeah, I will be drinking out of the bottle tonight, folks. So
Excellent.
and does anybody else have a problem? New species, reformat the future. What kind of non sequitur tagline collection is that?
It is like all their other stuff. It's going for a headline. It's going for a click.
Yeah.
It's just advertising goop.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put that in a... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, there we go. If I put that in a different window... sorry, just working out some of the technical details while we're on. 1 minute, 49 seconds to the live reveal. We're going to see if Faraday Future has in fact learned anything from Elon Musk and they will start late. Or maybe not.
Well, I think to keeping with Faraday Future, they're going to promise a lot of stuff and then fail to deliver on any of it.
Oh,
Man.
Nice.
See, I think what's going to happen is, yes. So what happens is someone's going to come out, they're going to clear the stage, and there's going to be no activity, and then the camera is going to cut to the governor of Nevada, who's going to look into the crowd and say, "I know, right?
Damn, they hosed us
Again! Damn it!"
Yeah.
Okay, do we take a drink every time the word bankruptcy is mentioned?
You will be very, very thirsty. I guarantee it.
They will not mention that during the podcast. I guarantee. Yeah, that's correct.
Another drinking word that will not get you drunk tonight: Chief Executive Officer, because there ain't one, and there ain't going to be one there, from what I understand. So,
All right, less than a minute.
yeah, I think connected mobility is, but maybe new species, reformat the future.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Or just every time Mark yells drink.
There you go. Every time Mark yells drink, you have to drink. Well, we're gonna cut to, here we go. There we go. There's that. The 24 seconds left. Let's see if Faraday Future can start this event on time.
Did their clock stop?
Tesla never does. I don't know. I would expect them to.
No.
Did it?
There's a bit of a delay.
Oh, 000.
Really? I'm at
Screen's
like
changed?
16.
The screen's
Wait.
changed.
No, are we all looking at?
I think
I went to the live.
No, we need to make sure we're all on the same screen.
what is okay. Well, I think hover and click on the right hand corner to watch, or you can watch it directly on YouTube by clicking here. Well,
They've already made it complicated.
they've already okay, there's a little live thing now on the screen. It says live.
Yeah, it's a blank screen.
See that? It says live. Can you guys see the cursor there?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so this would be where I would go.
Nice.
Hover and click on the button in lower hand corner to watch on full screen. I don't see a button.
Elon's not there on time.
Maybe Elon's the new CEO.
Well, that'd be a shocker.
Oh wait, I got a little maximizer deal. Where did
Why would he buy that though?
Who
You
said he
know?
had to buy it?
Yeah, good point. Why would he take it if it was given to him for free?
Even better point.
I mean, there's.
It's already off the rails.
It's already gone. Yeah, and I should. Let's see. So we're already a couple of minutes past, which no big deal. I mean, come on, let's be realistic. The Tesla events are notoriously
right
long, and
They
start
are,
late.
but at least they're showing a shot of the crowd or something, the stage.
Right.
There is that.
Wait a minute. Switch over to YouTube, because YouTube is right now literally showing a sweep of the crowd, and the words "live stream will begin shortly."
Just got
Nice.
a Faraday Future on there.
How's that? Can you guys see that?
Not yet.
Okay, so let's go back here.
Oh
So,
yeah, I
yeah.
got it now.
Yeah.
The live stream will begin shortly.
There we go.
And then, I mean, I have to be picky, but yeah, I don't know. You have to.
Somewhere in
How
that
did they get all
crowd.
those people there?
It's CES, dude. Free booze.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's how they got all those people.
Somewhere in that crowd, is our delicate little flower, Chelsea Sexton.
Laughing her ass off.
Last I heard, just trying to stay awake. Yeah, that music's kind of annoying.
It's only
Ooh. Wait,
6 o'clock out there, right? Yeah.
Did you go to theater mode? Go to theater mode.
I did.
No.
I don't even know
The
what that
next
is.
one. That one.
Yeah, I went
Really?
to theater mode.
It just doesn't look like it's okay, there. Yeah.
Now it's in
keep it
full screen and I can't do anything, but okay.
well,
Oh, look, there's a guy with a lightsaber waving people on. Did you see that down in the bottom corner? You think I'm kidding? It was a lightsaber. Oh, there's someone waving their phone to get attention. I'm looking for Chelsea.
good
And
luck.
everybody else is like, yeah, right.
It's
Dude,
just
taking
a,
a selfie like that. Yeah.
The live stream will begin shortly. Yeah, I guess it would probably help if they had everybody seated. I don't know what this large runway is here in front of the stage of people.
But the Faraday Future car is going to plow all those people down as it rolls in.
Oh, that would be so cool.
That would get some press.
Would
Death
get some
Race
press.
2000.
Would it
Faraday
ever?
Future style.
It's a hell of a display, though. Look at all the dots.
That's a lot of dots.
That's a lot of dots. Yeah, I
what do you
mean,
think a dot goes for these days?
at $1.50 a dot, that's
that explains their budget shortfall.
Right, right.
See the guy with the lightsaber down there? He's down there. He's got a green lightsaber.
Oh yeah,
He's
Nice.
hurting people.
Nice.
he's slashing them up.
Darth
Yeah.
right.
Maul is in charge of
The
security.
Jedi in charge of crowd management. See, now they're setting up
Oh, they're moving in the barricade.
Okay, so I have to ask you guys this. The logo, the FF logo,
The
Is
flying
it-
fish.
yes. Is it two Fs facing down and to the left or down and to the right?
yes.
Down what? Down, oh, I see. No, those would be backwards F. So I'm thinking down to the right.
Sort of like their stock?
Like they yes, tilting.
Thank you. Thank you. It was hard to set that one up,
Wow,
but
that
it was worth
That
the
was a
wait.
long way to go, man.
That was a long walk down that pier, my friend.
But it was so worth it.
Can you guys see the cursor when I move it on the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'll keep it out of there unless there's something to point out.
Like the
Tony,
lightsaber guy.
just FYI, I can't obviously read any of your comments or anything like this in this mode. So
Oh, that's okay. I'll just now I read them as you won't have to worry about it.
whatever you say, sir. Yeah, that's a lot of lights.
Mhm.
The unruly crowds at CES are just wonderful. People that they're just like, we don't give a shit.
Wait a minute. They're
I
not.
mean,
Oh,
we're not
are
going to
those,
sit down.
They're not getting people out of that runway area. It looks like they're lining them up behind a.
Well, they just
recording
moved.
thing.
Yeah, they moved them
Yeah.
back closer. And there's a few people with those lightsabers that I don't know what they're doing. Hey,
Damn, I want a lightsaber.
all the people waving at the camera, it's their first CES show.
Mhm.
They think they're at the Star Wars convention.
Yeah, exactly.
They're waiting for Rogue One to start.
Luke, let me through. I'm
Mhm.
important.
So, Russell, as a
So
professional photographer that you are, maybe you can let us in on some technical stuff. Does it require a special lens to take good pictures of vaporware, or does it show up on regular camera?
It actually requires very, very expensive lenses.
Oh, right. Okay.
Very, very expensive lenses. They are akin to mirrors that actually show vampires. They are lenses that show things that don't exist.
Is that a project? No, it's a TV, I guess. A monitor. Okay.
What's that? Yeah, no, that's
I
the
couldn't
press.
figure out what that was bouncing up and down there. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
that's a
signal.
monitor for whoever the presenter is.
Teleprompter. I want to welcome you to Las Vegas. Right. Look, it's Chelsea Sexton sitting next to Bob. No, she's not. Don't sit next to Bob. That's bad.
There'd be some conversation there.
I have to.
Whoa, what are we doing way up here? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Is it like a drone? That's impressive.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're not a drone. I think they just took a GoPro and taped it to the bottom of one of those flying fish things that you buy and the tail waves. And
I don't know. There's like a bunch of people
Pigeons
watching.
up
so
in the
somebody's
rafters. One has a camera.
Mhm.
Sorry. I'm going to escape theater mode because it's just, to be honest with you, it's really frustrating not to have any idea what's going on.
What does
Okay.
theater
there we
mode do?
go.
And
It's just full screen.
oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is theater mode. And then full screen is the one that looks nice because all you see is that.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, I'll have to say this. I mean, we're just going to be talking. I mean,
Finish the sentence, Tony. I'm scared.
oh no, it shows better for our.
Well, maybe we can
Display.
switch to that when
Let's go
something
this.
actually happens.
Yeah.
Because this
There
is,
we go.
even at the buck and a half a light show here, it's there's nothing going on.
Right.
No, there's nothing going on. And
I still want to see somebody, the Jedi dude, take somebody out with it.
yeah,
Right.
chop in half.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's a little too much. I don't know. I mean, they've got 6,500 people watching.
So how come when Darth Vader cut Obi-Wan Kenobi, he literally disappeared, but other times when people get hit by lightsabers, they get cut?
But didn't you see that Obi just turned it off? So he knew he was going to get cut. So he disappeared into the spirit world.
So you're saying he did it on purpose?
That's right.
Wow,
He like
that
pulled
was
a
very
Hamilton.
expensive.
Those other guys still think they were going to win the fight. Therefore, they got killed.
Wow. That was an impressively sensitive Star Wars interpretation, Mark. I really don't know what to say.
Hey, when you're snowed in 7 months of the year, you got nothing better to do.
Okay, I'm going to stop screen sharing for a moment, and we'll see what happens. I mean, on one hand, I want to go, geez, I mean, they've had months and months and months to prepare for this, but I'm sure that probably. Well, let's give them the benefit. Giving Faraday the benefit of the doubt is they're waiting for the crowd to get in place, or for their VIPs to get there, or for God knows what.
Or to hire the new one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
There it is.
probably not a problem with this.
You're
styrofoam
hired.
prototype
Here's your
that they're-
script.
they're still interviewing.
As soon as the interview's complete, he steps out on stage.
Maybe they all bailed. The comments on the YouTube page, which normally you really don't want to read, are kind of funny. They're saying the executives are screaming at each other backstage. Maybe they just bailed. I think there's a
Somebody said-
styrofoam that
The
they're trying
future
to-
is already past.
I'll drink to that.
reformat this, Faraday.
So is the prototype they're showing today? It looks like a sedan from the DOT simulation.
Sort
But
of.
is its code name FF91? Is that the name of the car? Because on the website they have already a splash up there that you can reserve an FF91.
I thought, is it 91 or FF01?
It looks like a 9-1. It is definitely a 9.
Huh. So what's the 01 then?
The 01 is the silly styrofoam race car.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the 01. I'm not sure.
So I'm wondering if the reservation that says reserve an FF1, fill out this information and submit it.
So this
Yeah.
So
will
it
be
is
this-
even FF. Well, on the top it says FF.
FF91 definitely says that reserve. Yeah.
Wait. No, on the bottom, but on the very top on their menu it says FF.
FF0.
The word 0 and 1. Or
That's the fake race car.
Yeah. Okay.
That is definitely the fake race car. Okay,
So
now
this
there's
will be
another
the fake
countdown.
family sedan.
So there's
Yeah, it's
another.
gonna be a four-door sedan.
Four-door fake family sedan. All right. Limited to 300 units. Oh, that's the Alliance edition.
We're gonna go back to the screen,
Oh, there's another countdown.
and there's another countdown, and maybe, just maybe, folks. Just want to double check everybody sees. Does that look okay?
I think it looks great.
Okay.
Reserve an FF.
Apparently, I just pre-ordered one.
Yeah. Evan, no big deal. I did too. and strangely enough, we both used your credit card.
right.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's
I
sad
have
that
a
nobody can.
confirmation number and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good for you.
Oh my
How
God.
the hell did that happen?
Hey, I mean, 2 Teslas and a Faraday Future. What more could any man want?
What?
All right, here we go.
Please welcome to the stage,
I believe it when the camera
Nick
stops.
Sampson.
Just
Okay.
promoted from marketing
Wait,
services.
Nick Sampson has to jog in apparently from Henderson. Wow.
He's the SVP of R&D.
Was he in the Four Tops?
Is your sound way down or is it mine?
Can you hear it?
Lightly.
Yeah, lightly.
A breathtaking leap forward in the evolution of both automotive and digital technology.
Is that any better?
We're going to show the
It's
first
a little better.
of a new
Yeah.
Okay.
species.
It's the first of a new
First
species.
is drink.
1 year ago, Faraday Future made its
Because
debut.
nobody else has
right
ever
here at
made an
CES,
electric car before.
A global EV company with the energy and the spirit of a Silicon Valley startup.
He's very
And a
energetic.
radical vision for a new kind of ecosystem. And now, 12 months later, we've grown to over 1,400 employees globally from over 36 countries, all joining Faraday Future.
That's a lot of H-1B
A
visas.
lifetime opportunity to make life and the world we live in.
I think the
SVP.
1,400 was taken before the layoffs.
Yeah.
That's mostly the call center.
And we've made a great progress in this endeavor. And since last year, we filed over 2,000 patents globally. And we've moved from the idea of a company to a company with fully functioning beta vehicles. And that's taken us in total less than 2.5 years. An amazing feat by any measure.
So I think I'm going to have to turn into a patent troll, and I'm going to have to start looking to see.
And while some
Their
people may
patents.
think that the new company
Yeah,
puts
I
us at a
can't- I
big
mean-
disadvantage.
The only patent that we know of, we reported that they've talked about, is
We're
an
not
inverter.
We're unencumbered by
Right. And it was just an enhancement on an existing inverter.
expectations.
Right.
We don't have to follow outdated practices or retrofit existing products or work to old processes.
See, here's the
We're not
point where I
beholden to
get
a
like a little
rigid
tired of the bullshit, because it's like, it's a car. They've been around for a long time. It's an electric car. They've been around for a really long time.
Mhm.
And the reason you don't have to follow other standards is because you're coming from nothing.
Yeah.
But anybody could not follow existing standards.
Marketing, operation model, every element is going to change. And really, we have to be honest with ourselves. The car industry that has made all of us proud for 130 years has to now.
I like how he like pretends like nobody like taking this approach
for all of
before,
us
like
and for all of
Tesla
humanity.
or
We have to flip the automotive
any number of other companies.
back
Come
on its
on.
head, break it
We
down, and build
synthesize
it up
technology,
way
design, connectivity, and mobility.
independent of fossil fuels.
I'll sell them a
We're not
comma if they
stopping
would
with
just
automotive.
use the Oxford comma.
Not at all.
I'd give it to 'em for
because
free.
we don't even consider
Right, 'cause they're low on cash.
Building a better way.
Yeah, they're not going to pay the bill anyway.
We're a technology company. People
How many drinks has everyone taken? I'm just curious.
I only have half a beer left.
I see connectivity and mobility on the screen. Okay,
There it is.
I expect some drinking to take place
The
here.
world
I'm going to have to go get
On
seconds.
is changed with the evolution of the automobile since its very invention. We're ready
I have to
take
come back out of
final,
that for just a
decisive
second.
charge into the future, where mobility won't be a buzzword, but a normal part of everybody's lives. Where things like air pollution,
But until then, we're going to use it as a buzzword.
Show the car. Show the car.
Faraday Future,
Oh man, we're an hour away from that.
So is he reading it or does he really believe it?
Didn't come from engineering or design-based inspiration. It began, and it always will begin, with you.
I guarantee he's reading off the teleprompter. Several of them.
The person using the technology first. Our products serve your needs, which leads
Your
to
products don't
user-centric
exist.
technology that's simpler, smarter, and easier to use.
Is he talking about the
We're all
sports car?
talking together, working together.
Yeah.
Well, styrofoam is
together,
easier to
and
use. I mean,
integrating us into a revolutionary
Computer-generated graphics of a car driving on a road that doesn't exist is easy to do.
with your car and every part of your digital world so seamlessly you never even have to think about it.
wow.
By pursuing these beliefs, we can create the kind of technology that makes everybody take notice, inspiring a real challenge and igniting the movement. Because we can all reformat the industry together, and it won't be easy. We won't innovate in steps of 1% or 2% increments. There are other companies, unfortunately.
When you don't have the car on stage,
Yeah.
when you don't have a picture of the car, I tend to think that you might be being a little too dramatic.
Overstating things?
Yeah. I'm just like Elon was good enough to like, didn't he have like 3 Model 3s on stage when he came out?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
What?
It wasn't immediately, was it? He had a first
I
little.
don't think so.
It was pretty quick.
Yeah, see, they use the Oxford comma in that sentence, but not the
Okay.
other sentence. Who
Listen,
edits this crap?
Grammar police. Oh,
Mhm. Hey, I don't have a car to look at. I got to look at something.
yeah. Yeah. Should we talk about the suit and shirt combination? Because I mean, I'm the last guy to make fun of fashion, but
Oh, the zipper
Please.
rolls, man.
Something.
Jesus.
So, what do you think his accent is? Is that British? Is that
Yeah.
Australian?
I think he's English, isn't he?
That's British.
If only there were a way to find out. Other panelists who don't have a full screen theater presentation. Can I drop that hint?
Hint,
I don't have the Google on my.
If
computer.
only there
What's
were a
his-
way to find out where
Google
Nick
thing?
Sampson's history is.
What's
If
his name again?
only Nick Sampson, Samson.
Wasn't he the bodyguard on Venture Brothers?
Leading thinkers,
Sure.
passionate creators, those who've already made their mark.
No, that was-
Okay, wait. 2016, phase 1 of Nevada Factory complete. And take a drink.
Well, no, you don't know what phase 1 was though. Like it was phase 1.
Phase 1 was
Fleece
posing.
the city of North Las Vegas. Maybe that was phase 1.
Yeah. Hey, phase 1 was ripping off the state of Nevada. Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, that was Brock Sampson. And I'll tell you what, I'd be more impressed if Brock Sampson came out on stage.
All right. LinkedIn. Let's see.
And Internet of Vehicle Innovations. We've also
He's worked for Tesla.
for driving self-driving vehicles.
University of Aston. Whatever the heck that is.
It's in Martin.
Yeah.
He's worked for Lotus.
Oh, wait. We're going to see pictures of the Nevada factory.
No, we're going to see
come on.
pictures of the mule.
Pictures of the model.
Wow. Oh, sorry. There it is. Dirt. If you're making kitty litter, that factory's almost done.
Wow. Look at that. That is impressive.
Yeah,
There's 950 acres of land.
And they're blowing it up.
940 now.
It's hard to
Oh
level
my
out
gosh.
level land.
Well, at least to their
Okay.
credit, they're not showing the little vehicles clearing the stage brush.
Yeah, that's true. Good for them.
All of these people have not been paid.
And this is video evidence that's being brought to the courts.
Yeah. All of these people currently have small claims lawsuits in the state of Nevada.
Oh, man.
250 small claims.
Look, it's like it's
Ooh,
real,
it's
like
done.
it exists.
Oh, yeah. Wow. It's just like
It will
Star
produce the
Wars.
future. See?
Yeah,
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
not
Boom.
just a car, the future.
If I trademarked that 30 seconds ago, I'd own these bastards.
That's what their patents were.
Yeah.
And the crowd's out there right now saying, we're supposed to applaud that?
Because flat dirt in Nevada is hard to find.
Right. They had to ship it in.
And Nevada allowing you to blow up the flat dirt. Well, that just
I love
insane.
this. They've been pushing this all week. This is their marketing, where they like basically make themselves look cool by naming a bunch of famous inventors.
We also have Tim
Mhm.
Berners-Lee, who set the
Well, at least they
foundation
put Tesla
for
on the screen.
internet. All of those inventions still impact us today, which means whether they knew it or not, when these extraordinary people first gazed upon what they had created, the culmination.
They didn't look it up 950 acres of dirt.
And we can all sympathize.
Better future.
You know, I think the better analogy would be how many people have compared themselves to those great names and are now
Yeah.
completely obscure.
Car segments throughout history? Really?
Restructuring the auto
There
industry.
was also a computer and a camera.
Computer.
Instead of the TV, there was also an online digital hub. Even a watch nowadays is much more than a watch. Which is
Not
why
mine.
we're creating
Mhm.
Oh, gears and springs, baby.
Oh, mine. Does that hurt you, Russell?
No, not at all.
Okay.
and clean. A car that is at the pinnacle of luxury, achieving the best in class.
Oh, boy.
He can basically say whatever he wants because it doesn't exist.
A car that does 24 minutes into this. I haven't seen the car.
Okay, we're putting bets down. What is the time that the car will be showing? We're 24
And
minutes
all of the-
in. I say 45. I say we got to know at least 20 minutes of this.
Jesus
I'll go
God.
35.
All of the things he just mentioned that a car can't, that their car can do, that a car can't do, cars do. I'm
Okay, I
sorry.
got 45. Tony, what you got?
Let's see. So we're 24 in. They started a few minutes late.
All
How late is this supposed to go?
FF91, Birth of a New Species.
You know, I'm going to say 37 after the
37
hour.
is in for Tony.
37 after the hour.
I had 35.
35. And Russell.
I'm gonna take the over and say never. They're not gonna show the car at all. It doesn't fucking exist.
So Russell's over 45.
Yeah,
Good. $1. $1.
$1.
exactly. $45 and 1 penny, folks. Chapter 1.
I always hated that bastard who just took the highest and then just said one and one
And
penny.
$1.
You can just see all the other contestants looking at him like, I will kill you.
I'm kind of annoyed by this because this is a recapitulation of 18 months of arrogant, pretentious, self-important, and completely unbacked by any evidence marketing.
Yeah. What's an ecosystem connected car? Create connected mobility scenarios.
That's Russell's drinking game.
It means you can poop in the driver's seat. I guess.
That's hydrogen right there. When you can poop in the seat and it gets turned into fuel.
Is this really the main thing people want is connectivity?
Yeah,
Are you connecting your television to your car to your phone?
this has been one of their hallmarks of their advertising is that it's not just a car, it's a life. Someone
Or I
has
could just
pretensions of Steve Jobs.
use my iPhone.
To drive the car while you sit at home in front of your television. Ultimate connectivity.
Okay, so I'll be able to stream HD content on immersive screens, mobile internet at fiber speed. And how fast does it go, sir?
Antenna, car and car Wi-Fi, constant access. Okay.
So we have problems with people slamming into people by adjusting their radios now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine if you have every entertainment choice you have at home on your couch now in your car?
God.
Oh, wait, the other foot's going to drop. It's going to be fully autonomous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is going to end up looking like Homer Simpson's car.
I don't, you know what? I don't know that I need that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Some of us just still
Seamless entry.
Multi-screen?
seamless entry.
What does that mean? Most cars, the doors are locked? What is seamless entry?
Profile identification. Oh, great. It's got biometric door locks. Oh, boy.
Every time you drive or ride in a car, it intuitively learns all your preferences and settings and all your choices.
All you have to do is have this chip implanted in your neck.
It's only the size of a tennis ball.
They really, really like the importance of this, because I can do everything already and it's in my pocket and it's a phone. I don't need my car to do this. I just need my car to hold my phone and take me someplace.
Yeah, I don't need my car to identify me because I'm the only one that drives my car.
Wait.
Oh, another person.
Oh, no. It's another human.
God.
At least he
With
has,
another bad shirt.
no, it's better than the sweater's better than
No,
the
a T-shirt
thing.
over a V-neck sweater with a jacket. No, that's wrong.
Wait, which mic is live?
I don't know.
Director of self-driving.
See, autonomous.
Whoever's directing this video sucks. That guy's name was not on the screen at all.
Okay, Russell, what's the time count? What are we in?
I have no idea. I can't see anything but the Faraday Future broadcast.
Oh, right.
9:38, right?
Is it 9:38 now? Uh-oh, somebody already lost.
Tony was at
No.
47.
Wait, no.
9:38. I got 9:29.
29.
Okay.
We're 29 after the hour.
That's Canadian time.
Canadian time.
Canadian time. Right, yeah.
Why?
Oh, that screwed up my bet. I was betting in Canadian time.
A car that doesn't need a key because you are the key, because the car has facial recognition.
The more you drive, the more it learns about you.
Well, that's Tesla.
I think
Is that
you're
a-
hungry.
Is that a period after you?
Would you?
Did they really put a period after one sentence and none of the others?
Yes.
They did.
And you and Linda Weideman are going insane right now. The rest of us don't care.
Chelsea is jumping up and down on her seat. Inconsistent formatting.
More comfortable suspension settings when you relax a little bit. The propulsion system also anticipates
What?
and adjusts.
What's with the wrinkles on his sleeves?
I know I want a car that just
There's like
and
vertical
anticipates
wrinkles.
My need for maximum acceleration when I'm leaving my in-laws' house after a holiday visit.
Oh, joke.
My
A joke.
wife wasn't
He cracked a joke.
And I guess so. So the car reads my mind and it intuitively knows when I want to go fast. That's the real world upshot of that bad joke. Okay.
That's what I'm looking for in the car.
We are developing this mobility innovation very, very carefully because the integrity
Okay, we're at 9:31 U.S. time.
Good one, Mark.
Now let me get into a little more specific about self-driving technology we've been working on.
I'm glad he wears best topsiders tonight.
Oh, man. Whoa, wait. Carish looking.
Carish image.
Car cartoon.
Vague,
comprehensive
shadowy
sensor
X-ray.
system.
Oh, and it's God.
Next
That's it.
level, active today, autonomous ready, ride for tomorrow.
Autonomous ready. Autonomous ready. Note the autonomous ready phrase, folks. That's super important. That's not the same as autonomous.
Oh, yeah.
Fusion algorithm. So who had fusion algorithm for the win?
I got a drink. Excuse me.
We got the cameras. We've got the Lidar.
Oh, so
Wow.
we had the comparison to the Tesla cameras and stuff there.
Yeah, I
The
wanted to see that.
sensors.
They took, yeah, they took that up.
Pop-up sensors.
Why
That's
is
cup
it
holder.
Retractable LiDAR. Cool.
Why is it important that the LiDAR is retractable?
I don't know.
Okay. I just didn't know, like, oh, your LiDAR's hanging out, you know, like,
They quickly go in the car before you crash.
oh.
Right.
Protect them.
The occupants inside a vehicle, as well as pedestrians and other cars outside a vehicle, that this car,
Regardless of weather. Okay.
speaking of the car that drives itself, one of the coolest things we have been working on.
Pulsing lasers, intelligently map the road.
Or driverless valet. Imagine
And never worry about parking.
Okay. Doesn't Tesla already have that driver, this auto valet thing?
Yep.
Okay. And again, you know what? I'm not here to cheerlead Tesla, but when it's a new species and reformatting the future and you're basically not doing either one, I'm going to be irritated. Well, if I'm awake, I'm going to be irritated. I mean, that's pretty much
Yeah.
it. But-
Yeah, basically, if it's got four wheels, a steering wheel, and two pedals, I think we've seen it.
really be fantastic.
So, I mean, that's the thing, though. Tesla's going to be 2 generations beyond the vaporware he's presenting right now. By the time, if they
Yes.
ever produce an actual vehicle, by the time they get that on the road, they're because they're taking in technology right now. They're mapping roads and getting experience that Faraday just can't have.
Mr. John Bailey, there you go. The mayor of North Las Vegas.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, this guy.
Mayor of North Las Vegas. Did somebody
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
He's got
called
balls.
it? Somebody called it.
Wow. Yeah.
The most violent community in the United States. Thank you.
Could you do us a favor and pick one number between 1 and 6?
What?
3.
7.
3 it is. Now we are going to
North
set
Las
somebody on the
Vegas.
parking lot to move the vehicle at the parking spot number 3, and then hopefully our car can find the parking spot.
Oh, come on.
Now
This
we're
is
playing.
silly.
Now we're playing musical parking spots.
Okay. So
And at this point,
okay. So did you guys hear that? What they're
I
doing?
can't-
Apparently.
This is the test of the autonomous parking system.
Demonstration, not the
So apparently,
test.
yeah. Every spot has a car in it, and the mayor just told them which car to move. So they're going to move that car. and
How do we
then
know
they're-
that's actually number 3?
Why wouldn't the
There's the
car
car.
just move into the empty spot? Like,
No. So they emptied spot 3. And
oh, look
this-
at that.
Car's gonna go
Except he's got his hands on the wheel.
Wait, hold on.
God.
You've got to let it play out. If I
Look,
understand
the
correctly,
autonomous system looks just like a human.
get out of his car.
he's
Yeah.
going to get out. You got to let it play out. This
And he's coming there. He's
Look
walking
at the
around.
retractable LiDAR. Now I know why it's retractable.
Oh my god, that's hideous.
Is the car tall or the human short?
That is a long car, huh?
yeah.
Let's see what happens. Car's not moving.
It's going to look for an empty spot and park in it, right?
Tesla over there too. Did you see the Tesla?
No.
Right there on the left, the white Tesla at the end
Watch
of
it
the road.
pop out all of a sudden and knock into the.
Or is that? Oh, that might be a Ford. That freaking nose cone looks just the same.
Oh my God. This is bad TV, kids.
I don't know. It's not that bad. if it literally goes up and down the aisle and finds an empty spot and parks in it, that's not that bad.
I want to see another car steal that spot really
What
quick.
about the driver that just stole it from you?
Then a machine gun pops up out of the roof of the Faraday and blows it away. Autonomous road ranger.
Autonomous road rage, exactly. RoboCop.
Do you see the big red, double red stripes there? I wonder what those are for.
Where? What?
On the back quarter.
All on two sides of the
right,
parking
right.
area. Oh, is it going to back in? Oh, great. So your car automatically drives like an old person.
Or a Canadian.
Oh,
So why didn't it take the other open space that showed up after that other car left?
Because it's supposed to take space 3.
Well, no, I wonder if it knows that that's a space. You know, I mean, how would it? I mean, I guess how would it know that that's a space?
Jeez, it is driving like an old person. Could you go slower? Just park.
It's on the Florida setting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. Look at park, just like magic. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind. I just peed myself.
And then it slams into the car behind it.
Oh, look, and the LiDAR's blinking just to prove
Flashing
you're a dork.
retractable LiDAR.
Retractable LiDAR.
I can't believe people are cheering.
Are
Well,
we
I
going to
can't
count
either.
that as a car on stage? Because that happened at 9:35.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
good
you.
point.
Wow.
What do I win?
Wait,
Well-
I had 935.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm claiming it.
Tony's at 37, which is now.
Which is now. See?
I'm so is that technology that doesn't exist somewhere else?
Well, no.
Tesla can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tesla can do that, but it's still cool.
Now so the finding a parking spot by itself thing has not been turned on because it hasn't been proven safe and stuff, but they've shown it in multiple demonstrations. And the self parking it does do now. You just have to drive along until it identifies a space. You put it into reverse and it parks itself.
But
and
the
it can
human
parallel
has to
park
put
as
it in
well.
reverse, right?
The human has to put it into reverse, and it can parallel park or it can back into a spot like that.
Okay. A Roomba with 4 doors.
And it's
Oh,
about that
God.
same slow speed. Is this cat?
I'm
He's
not
the guy
going
with
there.
the- he's the guy
I
with the
am
phone
not
app.
going there.
At least he's not wearing the coat over the
I am not going there.
sweater.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, Russell. Hold on. He's biting his tongue off right now.
Mm-mm.
Come on, man. Let it go.
No, man.
You're among friends.
No,
Nobody listens to this show anyway.
no doubt. And,
I don't even know where he's not going.
Okay. So we're gonna put Paul Blart kind of on hold there for a second. And what we just saw, the demonstration, is something new, but it's really just a refinement. It's something that Tesla hasn't turned on. This is not reformatting the future. This is not a new species. This is something that we've seen coming from other places.
So their approach is a little different in that instead of using sonar, radar, and optical cameras, they're primarily using the LiDAR. Tesla's chosen not to go that route. I remember reading something, but I don't remember the technical reasons why. But it's just a different way to skin the same cat.
Right. I'm willing to bet that it's money on the LiDAR. I'm willing to bet Elon doesn't want to lose money on every car. Or that much money.
And
Whereas
keep
these
in
guys don't
mind,
care.
This is just a autonomous ready car. So
Right.
the demonstration in a parking lot is probably not ready for production anyways.
Possibly.
So they're talking about this will be the fastest charging EV
Mhm.
and that it will be compatible across various networks. Okay, that's good, but pretty much, I mean, the faster charging speed is better when it's proven, and it depends on what the asterisk there means. When connected to.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at what
Tony,
networks are
let's
out
give
there
us some numbers.
Should we talk about what the car looked like, or do you want to listen to Mr. Blart?
No, I think they'll bring the
Hang on,
car out again. I'm going to listen to it.
Okay.
Said something about 200 kilowatts, which is huge.
Leading range, rapid charging, and compatibility with an open connected infrastructure. It's never been more convenient to drive completely electric. At the core of the VPA is our
The applause
battery.
sign burned out.
Battery is the heart of all electric vehicles. And I know, I've been working on modern electric vehicles.
Greatest,
for more than
largest. This is like
25
Trump
years.
wrote this.
Our battery technology is unprecedented.
Huge.
It offers
The
drivers
huge battery.
a vehicle
The best.
that doesn't require any kind of sacrifice. We don't have to sacrifice range for performance or performance for range. We leveraged the world's highest energy density battery cell. And we put them together in a proprietary design to create the most compact and potent battery pack in the entire industry.
Is that the entire battery that he just held up?
It's a standard 18650.
Right.
130 kilowatt.
Nice.
Wow.
And
That's a
it's
lot of
almost
batteries,
10
dude.
times the energy of the first electric vehicle I ever worked on. Our industry-leading battery
Which means what,
technology,
sir?
coupled with an efficiency-driven approach to structural engineering and aerodynamics, has allowed us to dramatically extend the FF91's range while generating exceptional power at the same time. The FF91.
I do want to say that
achieved
the
in
FF91's a
excess of
pretty crappy name.
378 miles of adjusted EPA
A
range.
little bit better than the FF01.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
so-
from LA to Silicon Valley.
378
with
miles of
to
range.
spare. No other electric vehicle can do that.
Today. In 2
And on
years,
the lower speed
I
new
suspect
European
that won't
driving
be so
cycle or
standalone.
NEDC, you can expect to drive over 700 kilometers before needing to recharge your battery.
Oh, man.
Constant speed
That car's
range
twice as
scenarios
good
are
in those
sometimes
metric
used for
countries.
illustrative
Yeah.
purposes.
It works even better in Canada.
55 miles an hour, the speed limit in much of the U.S. It's a whopping 482 miles.
Of what?
So regardless of how you
At-
measure it,
At
we have
55.
engineered the
55.
FF91
Oh, wow.
to allow you to forget range anxiety.
It's not going to...
Please,
Later,
please
my
applaud.
colleagues
Please,
are going to
please
spend their time
applaud.
talking about all the marvelous innovations we've made in optimizing.
Oh,
the
look at those Model S
passenger
numbers.
experience in the FF91. But I'm here to tell you, we've created something equally special for that person in the driver's seat. So this really high energy battery also generates incredible amounts of power. And we're hitting such high performance levels that it's become just as important to precisely control all that power as it is to generate it.
There's just so much power. There's a lot of power. And let me tell you, the power, you're going to get so sick of the power
Harness
by the
this
time the
extreme output
power's.
for maximum effect. How much power are we talking
I'm voting
about?
for you.
1,050 horsepower.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I got a 130
And
kilowatt
of course,
battery. I
when we
mean,
talk
1.21 gigawatts.
That's a lot of horses, though.
why do I need a
Is that the
1,000
wheel
horsepower car?
But the question is that at the wheels or is that?
Because the batteries weigh 4 tons.
Oh, good point.
In layman's terms, that's an insane amount.
Insane.
Insane, yes.
It's ludicrous.
Not quite ludicrous.
Not trademarked.
You're right. They
Not
went
maximum
mad.
plaid.
Yeah.
And we achieve this through our software and electric traction control system. Faraday's patented software
He's got something
modulates
stuck to
the
his
current
shoe.
from the battery through the inverters to the motors. It decreases the switching frequency, improving efficiency while keeping temperatures under control. This Faraday Future patented innovation allows us to deliver 20% more battery current, 25% more motor current, and 20% more useful torque.
Then what?
Yeah, exactly. My thoughts. Then
system
compared to
Provides superior control
your kids.
Compared to
the
ether.
slip 5
Yeah.
times as quickly. Our
Compared to my
customers will enjoy the
Xbox.
system on all surfaces and in all driving conditions. So whether you're going to Tahoe for a skiing weekend or embarrassing supercars on the way.
Wait.
So If maximizing electric performance
Thank
is
you,
an art,
whoever wrote this.
then our masterpiece
Right.
is a
Wow,
0
that
to
was
60 car
terrible.
that puts the FF91 on the winning side of arguments with the world's greatest hypercar. But why tell you this? It's fast when we can just show you. So
Yeah.
we'd like
Here's
to
some
show you a
crappy
video
YouTube
right
footage
now
of it. Car
in which
racing,
the
other cars.
FF91 goes head to head with iconic benchmark vehicles. Some of you may have already seen this video.
This car is going to be
but tonight we're gonna
$250,000.
officially reveal our 0 to 60 car.
Is he put it up against a 2004 Prius?
We set out to make this car sub 4 seconds.
It's the bank robbing commercial. Done again.
Yeah.
From 4 seconds to 3.4 to somewhere below 3. We thought, well, let's conclude what we can do relative to this car.
At some point, your tires are just going to like rip off the back of the car.
I just don't know. I mean, I get it. You know, like, yeah, I
mean, I'll say it every time it comes up that the number of times I'm required to do 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, I don't need hands for that.
Ba-dum.
So you've just watched the FF9 outrace a Bentley, a Ferrari, and the fastest accelerating SUV in the world.
Didn't
Without
even
saying
mention the name.
Tesla.
Whose name I'm not even going to mention.
Yeah.
Whose name I'm forbidden to add to the name out loud.
It who shall not be
So
named.
this is
The Voldemort
Bentley
SUV.
This is for cars from England.
Come on. This is stupid.
What the hell?
No, this is dumb. Really, don't do this. Don't do this.
Wait, what are they doing? What is this?
Apparently just bashing other cars while they're out of here.
Motor Trend called this car the ultimate evolution of the sedan chair.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing this.
No.
Let's have a look and see what the Bentley can do.
It's
Why are they doing this?
What are they doing?
They're showing what the Bentley can do, performance-wise.
inside.
Yep.
All right,
What could go
That-
wrong?
all right.
Yeah, look at let's hear the rapturous applause from the crowd, who's almost awake.
Like they've never seen cars drive before.
I just want to tell you, right now, about half that crowd's like, "Hey, if we hurry up, we can get to the Samsung party."
Right.
I hear there are strippers and free booze.
Yes.
This is a Ferrari 488 GTB.
Well, this is I really can't believe they're doing this.
Is he stalling until the factory is finished?
Tony wins.
Thank
you. Good night, folks.
10 more minutes.
The guy's even wearing a helmet. Look at that shit.
Let's see what the Ferrari does today.
Let's see what.
Yeah,
It's on a
we're
stage.
watching,
Who cares?
We're watching live what they just showed us on the video. Cars taking off quickly.
Wow, that was amazing.
This
I
is-
never thought I'd see
yeah.
a car
Not a
so-
good idea.
Yeah.
Somebody should have
The metal there, I thought I saw
put
that.
the nicks on this.
And now I can smell it a lot.
Yeah. I bet that exhaust is really good. I think you should run like 7 or 8 more cars through.
Mhm. That
Can you
exhaust
close
is
the door real
horrible.
But we know that the future of true luxury and true performance is smoother, quieter, and with 0 emissions.
So let's bring in a Model X.
They probably will.
I don't know if they will.
No, they won't.
I
think
was
they
kind of
will.
thinking they wouldn't. He's just going to stick with the first 2 cars.
Right.
They didn't even want to say the word Tesla.
No.
Right.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Oh.
I'm-
Yeah, I'm out. Sorry, I'm empty. Did he just say according to Wikipedia?
60 horsepower. Many have called this car the world's fastest SUV. Let's watch the Tesla X go.
I don't. What
He
is?
said Tesla. He
Why
said
are we
it.
watching a car drive?
Why are we watching the world's fastest SUV drive on a stage in Vegas? That's dumb. Are these people really this stupid?
Yes, apparently.
I'm dumbfounded, you guys. This is crazy. What?
Yeah, I don't know what what the end game is here.
Yeah, I mean, what is flame going to shoot out of the back of the Faraday Future car?
Are
Is it
people-
wings?
Are
It's going
people
to disappear
really-
so fast you won't even be able to see it.
Is the crowd supposed to literally be able to gauge the speed of the cars?
Right, because I can tell on a 100-foot run which one's faster.
Mm-hmm.
Road and Track said simply, quote, "They're all fast." Let's watch.
Let's watch.
Again.
These people love the sound of their voice.
They really do, and they love pointing out the fact that Tesla has 2 viable cars on the market.
Yeah, you can go buy that car tonight, folks, or you can give us $5,000
And it
for a
parks
car.
itself.
In fact, we're selling that used one tonight.
We need the money for gaming later on tonight.
But if you're interested, Tesla can make direct sales in the state of Nevada just down the highway.
Pull out your phone and go to Tesla.com.
And they have a factory that's actually being constructed.
Yes.
Oh, here, look, it's got a theme song too.
Oh,
my God.
blacked out too.
I'll point out it's
Even though we already saw it
9:52.
outside.
Yeah, it's the same mule.
This
'Cause
is
they only
all
have one.
kinds of lame. Okay, so there's a lidar in the hood, and there's a lidar on the roof. Now, what's it going to do?
It's going to just accelerate.
Take off. That's what it's going to do. And that's the last you'll see of it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like, without showing the times or something, you can't compare any of this. This
no,
is
it's silly. It is. It's completely ridiculous.
You just managed to kill 10 minutes.
Thank you. I was just going to say, what? I'm not really sure what the point of dragging this out is.
They got nothing else. All
What now? Another video.
FF versus the world.
right, crank the
You're not an
volume if you
upstart,
can.
okay? You're an
Oh.
overfunded.
Oh my gosh.
We've seen the car. Take the wraps off.
This is painful. Why did I agree to do this show tonight?
If you don't, send me back $50.
How
Oh,
could
there's
you-
the time.
How could you turn down the pay?
Wow.
.39 seconds. That's not exactly what I don't know. Okay.
So now
Yeah.
loaded up with actual like interior hardware and safety
Mhm.
components and carpeting.
You guys would be impressed at exactly how little I care about 2.39 seconds.
Yeah, I'm
It is one of the metrics out there. That's all I'm saying.
it is. It's definitely true. And
It is
there-
a metric, but 400 miles is a more important metric to me than 2.39
Well,
seconds.
they mentioned that too.
Well,
this-
I know, but he glanced over it like
Yeah.
that was a throwaway, and they spent 10 minutes talking about 0 to 60. I don't give a crap about 0 to 60. I just
You
want to
should
get
have
to
sent
work.
them an email before the presentation so they could have dwelled
Yeah.
upon the Tony
Show
point.
me your charging infrastructure that's going to allow me to not have range anxiety.
P.S. Button down your formatting and punctuation. Thank you.
oh my God. Let it go, Tony. Let it go. Hey, here's the thing. You know what this is? This is a sales pitch for the small penis wealthy men of the world.
You
That's
mean
what this
that
is. No, I'm talking this whole
Hey,
thing.
That's enough.
guy?
This
I
is
don't need that. I don't need this abuse.
I'm not abusing you. I mean, I know you have a small penis and all that. I'm not picking on you here. What I'm saying is, this is like, that's what this is. This is going to be a $200,000 plus vehicle, and that's what they're selling it to. They're saying, hey, if you've got a hell of a lot of money to blow, this one in these metrics is the best. It's
They cannot come out with this car and say it's $250,000. They cannot.
There's no way this car's.
This car has to be at about 120, no higher.
Right. It's going to be more than 50. It's going to be around 75.
Oh, it's
At
got to be more
least.
than that.
75 to 90? What do you think?
Well, the problem is anything they say here is made up because they don't have a
course.
factory. They haven't made anything. This isn't. They say this is a production car. These are
I-
all hand-built
Yeah,
prototypes.
it'll be probably like right under 100,000. Just
And yeah, for Russell, for you to say these are all, I think it's the one.
wait, who's gonna
Yeah.
get to experience it? Yeah.
Elon Musk.
No one cares. Shut up about racing.
But how fast does it go to 60?
Oh my God! Enough.
Stop caring.
This whole it's like the worst locker room talk ever.
Doesn't often get the extreme car fast as so we're gonna give him a quick ride in the car.
Oh my gosh.
Take a look and we'll have a chance.
Everyone in the audience, get in line.
One more
We're gonna
time.
give everyone a quick ride.
This time with Jerome on board.
Oh no! Come on! I don't.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
Why are they doing this again? So the guy can come out and go, "Wow, that was really fast."
Yeah. I
Oh,
raced
see?
Formula E, and that was
Even this
fast.
guy said it was fast.
There's styrofoam. I can see styrofoam in the interior.
The guy with the helmet said it was fast.
Look how fast that goes. I don't think you could
So
even
Wow.
see
fast I
that.
wore a
Did you
helmet.
not see that curtain blow away as they drove through it?
Yeah, that was a fan.
I think you had a great time in that car.
What?
I think he had a great time.
Wow.
2.5 years of unremitting focus on engineering excellence.
This is
In the future,
the culmination of 2 years of hubris right here. Like, we're going out of business. We don't fucking care anymore.
We are blowing the bank on this one. Yes.
Yeah. But we made one car that goes really fast.
There's free Patron body shots for every one of you.
Oh.
Another guy.
Well, now we know why the first guy had to run out. What is that, like a quarter mile?
I don't know.
You guys are so mystery science. It's so funny to watch y'all.
VP of Design. Hmm.
To bake boundaries?
World's first
All-in-one car model. Oh, that's word salad, kids. What the hell does that mean? The world's first gibberish car.
Woo! Redefine design language and integrate existing car segments. What?
So that means make
So-
it a truck, make it an SUV, make it a sedan, make it a sports car.
Didn't the was it the Honda, the Del Sol had that body that you could like put different parts together? Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
It's almost like the shell was a skateboard. You could drop new bodies on it.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Which I do, you know what, I will say, I do appreciate if they do have that skateboard propulsion system that they showed earlier. I think that is a really cool thing. You could just drop new tops on it. But they'd have to make it
Boy,
work.
this is really going on. We're an hour in now.
Yeah, we're beyond the point of no return.
You can't turn this off if we wanted to. My
train
browser's
is-
locked.
Avant-garde.
Oh
Go.
God.
0.25?
It's all
Doesn't
right.
the 2004 Prius beat that? No, it
It-
doesn't. It was like 0.27, but
Please say something.
It's about the same as Tesla, though.
Let's see.
thing. TED Talks have gotten really boring.
And long.
Jesus. I thought it was like 18 minutes or less.
No.
My God.
The 2010 Toyota Prius, according to MotoBurn, has a coefficient of drag of 0.25.
Yeah.
as does the Sonata Hybrid.
Somebody send them an email, tell them to do the next ones at Pechacucha. And
No doubt.
oh, dang.
Have we been here for like a week and a half? What is it, like midnight? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. We've been doing this for an hour.
God, half the audience is sobered up by now.
I know.
No, they're feeding him booze.
I'm running out.
They couldn't possibly be feeding him fast enough. I'm interior inspired by first class airline experience. I'm telling you right now, here's what this car is going to be. Here's my call. $250,000. This is going to be the rich man's limousine in China.
It
Okay.
can't be 250,000.
I'm-
They're
it doesn't
killing
matter.
themselves.
No.
But why? Why? Because the Bugatti Veyron has cost how much? Did Bugatti kill themselves? They're not gonna-
Yeah,
this
but they
isn't-
at
this
least
isn't a money-making
You
proposal.
can't you can't be comparing yourself to a Tesla and saying it's double.
no, it's going to be 100,000.
You can if you're bigger or you're a little faster in this
Right.
metric or blah blah blah, because there's always some asshole out there that wants that.
But didn't they at some point say this was going to be affordable?
No,
No, they did not.
Really?
not. They sort of danced around the idea that this might be their affordable car, but it isn't.
Somebody take
I
down
think
that
that's-
wheelbase. I'm going to need that information later.
Yeah,
3,200 millimeters. You're measuring in
Canadian.
millimeters.
Canadian.
that car. Look how long that thing looks. That thing looks like a freaking limo. That's what I'm telling you. This is an electric town car.
They keep comparing themselves to Bentley, Mercedes,
shit, it's
Tesla.
10 inches wider than a Model S.
Yeah,
Model S
Jeez.
is already wide.
yeah. This is a limo. This is a town car.
Holy crap.
God, 10 inches wider.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot of. I mean, this thing's. What do you think this thing weighs? 7 tons?
Possibly. It's a Canyon Arrow.
Yeah.
They said to fit all those extra batteries in somewhere, so they did it
Without-
by the width.
Compromises of big luxury
Total
cars.
interior
What does that
volume,
even
100.
mean?
51.
Means that big luxury cars are small, I guess.
I'm not drinking nearly enough for this.
I know. I can't
Driving
believe it.
dynamics of a mid-size car.
Oh, look,
You know
it's got the dual wheel turning. The front and rears were turning in their demonstration.
That's worked so well for other companies.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's easy to maintain.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right. Because, I can
Tires
tell.
don't wear unevenly with that system.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Both wheels need to turn. I can tell you, literally growing up on a river,
Do that
need-
without delaying the reveal too much longer.
you need barges front and back.
He is way beyond that point.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
We are an hour in?
Hour 4. Well, they started
Hour
late.
4 in.
They started late, so we're almost an hour in. Yeah.
The
And
LiDAR
we've seen the
puck
car
is
speed off
lame.
stage twice.
Okay.
That LiDAR puck's hideous.
This is lame. It is like the dork button, for God's sakes. What? Oh, please.
And I am so proud of those hubcaps, let me tell you.
Excuse me, Mr. Kim. Are you the person that designed the styrofoam Batmobile last year? Because if you are, we might
Get
have to have
out.
a conversation, sir.
He downgraded the coat.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not getting another person.
Mm.
Oh, Matthew is their driverless valet.
Oh, in progress.
Every once in a while, when I look at the Faraday Future logo, it kind of looks either like a stingray or a fat penguin.
It's like
Oh, no.
sunfish.
Shelter and privacy? I'm telling you, this is a limo. I'm telling you
Mhm.
right now, this is a limo.
And you're saying this is a $250,000 limo.
That's my call. I may be wrong. I may be embarrassed, but I'm telling you, this is a super expensive Limousine for rich guys. Oh, my car can be a Wi-Fi hotspot. Oh, wait, so can my phone.
Not so can my phone, so is my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I don't have to wait for years for them to build the phone factory to make my phone for me.
Except for that massive Lidar puck.
Look at the distance in the back seat. Check that out, man.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Another video.
Look, this thing is ginormous.
Well, you saw it next to the Model X. It's even a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah. Okay.
We've seen the VR headsets a couple times now.
They're so enamored with
They're
themselves.
filming it in 3D.
God.
Yeah.
Just show me pictures of things.
Under weird lighting conditions.
But we spent all this money on this fancy video. We got to show you that.
Yeah. Here's the car in clay. Here's the car in styrofoam. Here's the car in...
That's kind of cool.
That's very cool. And it's totally not legal, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like Elon would have done that.
Right.
Illegal,
Yeah.
but
Right.
No.
But some people have done that aftermarket, but you can't manufacture and sell a car like that.
no. Active aerodynamics. That's interesting.
I think that just means it moves up and down.
Yeah. Yeah. It means it moves through the airspace. I like the electronically tinting glass. That's
Yeah, that's
totally
pretty
awesome. Once again, limousine.
Right.
Yeah, what could go wrong with that thing?
Nothing. Man,
Nothing, no one ice. I can tell you that right now.
that is flawless.
No rock chip's going to damage that.
That's what I was going to say.
Because your chauffeur cleans that shit off every time they do it. That's what's up with that.
So sometimes
Oh, it's got the suicide doors.
Limo.
And the little batwing things.
It's not. You know what? I mean, earlier, my wife, who is probably more of a car fanatic than I am, came in and she said, "Oh my God, it's so ugly, it's so ugly." I won't disagree with her. I don't think it's interesting looking.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
It's very futuristic.
It's sort of a cross between a Tesla and an Aztec.
But does it qualify as a new species?
Yeah, yes, it does. Very, very ugly
It
mongrel.
only has 3 wheels, Tony.
Oh, right.
Oh,
10 after.
there we go. An hour into it, they finally bring the car out so that it's going to sit here, and maybe it'll just drive past really quickly, like over and over again.
Right.
That would be so appropriate.
Yes. And you can see the cable underneath pulling it across.
Oh God.
Oh my.
These guys wasted a lot of money, boy. Holy shit.
Right now, the mayor of North Las Vegas is like, God, that's where our money went.
He's going, I got a headache. Give me a cocktail, for God's sakes.
Is this the same car they had out earlier?
What did we see parking itself? The same species or different?
Well, I think this is going to be car number 3.
I don't know.
The parking itself car was different from the speeding car.
Are you sure?
No,
Yeah, it was a reverse. It was a reverse
the
paint
parking
scheme.
car was the same one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You'll have to
I
check
think it was
the
a
tape.
reverse paint scheme.
Oh,
I
like
don't-
see the glowing FF on the front? That was cute.
Yeah.
It's ugly, but it's kind of cool. It's got some nice flares to it. You know,
Yeah.
the lack of mirrors is cool.
Well, and that's why they show it at night in the dark with a bunch of drunk people. It's like Last Call. It's the car you'll take home when there's no other car.
Oh, there we go. Hey,
Another guy.
wait, he's wanted in 16 countries, and he owes $16 billion in the United States, so he won't be hanging around and answering questions.
I actually do think the door just closed itself.
Oh, that's cool.
press the door, and it opens.
Quick, somebody is furiously pounding a remote control behind the stage. God damn it! The panel didn't activate, dude.
Can you hit the volume?
There's no, yeah.
Look at the lights.
Whoops.
Interior neon.
Oh, fail.
Amazed with its own progress.
Audience here, because I know you've been wanting to say a few things about
no,
what
no,
you've
no.
been doing. So, okay.
Oh, this is.
What's he doing?
What?
He's going to talk.
Oh.
Why?
So they parked did they literally park it as far off stage as possible, but
Where
still
the
on
least
stage?
light would hit it.
Mm-hmm.
I've always
L. Lee Echo? What's that?
That's the China Netflix that he owns that is basically worthless now because he's tapped all the money out of it. That is one broke billionaire standing in front of you, folks.
This is disruptive potential. FF91 is not only the quickest TV in the world.
Is he a dog?
Is there a dog in that car?
The car is a dog.
Okay, showing it in the dark is useless.
Exactly. I'm telling you, it's the last call car. It's like, it kind of looks good in the dark with the certain lighting, and I'm drunk, so let's go home.
Those headlights actually work? That
Who
kit
knows?
car thing?
Okay, look at the Faraday Future on the hubcaps. How
Yeah.
are they both perfectly lined up?
Because they don't move.
That's what I'm wondering.
They got that center rim thing that they don't.
that's
They're
cool.
weighted so they don't move.
What's weighted?
The center of the hub,
Like
Yeah,
they
so-
so
So look
the
at
wheel spins freely of the center hub piece.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you kidding? Wait. The
No,
car
no.
comes back with spinners?
no. I don't know, but when they zoom in on the car, look in the center and you'll see the Faraday Future logo, and it is perfectly pointing straight up.
Oh.
All kinds of vehicle categories have been formed.
Look, there's some really subtle marketing going on. He's got this Leeco hoodie on. So he's like, look, I'm kind of like Mark Zuckerberg, except I blew all my cash.
Mm-hmm. Except that I thought Leeco and Faraday were supposed to be two completely different companies.
Yeah, right.
FF replaces many categories.
Chevy and GM, not related at all.
No, not at all.
Once you own an FF91,
I really hope they throw some light on this car.
what are the costs in the rush?
Please, God, tell me they're going to start taking deposits tonight. Please, God, tell me that.
Well, they already have a thing on the website. They will.
No, I mean, but actually start taking deposits. So the thing on the website is to notify you when
No, there was
deposits can be
a
placed.
click where you could do for $5,000. You could put a deposit down on
Oh,
$5
man.
grand.
whatever.
I cannot wait to hear about the dozens of people they're going to sign up for that.
Why don't they have the tote board behind them that starts clicking up?
Well,
Right.
they're going
What?
to probably count our reservations here.
1.5.
1 point. Nope, down to 1.
I can't wait to see the first American to reserve an FF91. Dr. Evan Fusco.
Twice.
Evan's like, twice? What? What did I do?
Who was quoted as saying, but there was no back button.
Okay, he's talked enough.
Yeah, definitely enough.
Here we are.
Like
Here we
Tony
are.
said, why did they park the car so far off the stage?
Oh, God. I just... Oh, hey, I can see you guys now.
Oh,
Hey.
yay.
Evan looks like he's about ready to pass out.
I think he's in
This
shock.
is really bad, guys.
He's in
Yeah.
shock. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's awful.
Long.
Damn it, they paid for this shit, and believe me, they paid a lot of money for this. I guess they're gonna string it out.
People that are willing to pay $2 million in a styrofoam car, man, sky's the limit.
Mhm. So I can see there's 10,400 people
Yeah.
watching this on YouTube.
Still watching it? Wow.
Look at the comments streaming.
Yeah.
FF equals fucking failure.
Wow.
And we don't endorse the racist comments
No,
on
yeah. No.
folks. So
But the vulgar ones we do endorse.
yeah, the vulgar ones we endorse, but not
The
not
ones that
racism.
buy Tesla stock right now.
Bashful this evening. The limelight was perhaps a little too much, so let's just mind out and
Yeah, the car didn't work.
see if she'll then become a little more brave.
So we can't get back in.
What hit the lights so it'll become brave? What are you talking about?
Somebody's in there.
I saw a door open.
Look at the interior lighting. Does that
Trying
look
to
like
get
a
it to
cheese ball
park.
limo or what?
As a new baby, he's often very, very timid.
Yeah, your car ain't fucking
Look
working.
at all
You
the
can-
lights. Those lights aren't even legal in California. You can't have moving lights on a vehicle.
Right, yeah.
Unless you're a police car.
So it's a police limo.
Yeah.
It's a paddy wagon.
Still not moving.
It's a non-operative prototype, folks.
Wow. You can't have this happen.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
It is not just.
Is
dead
it
on
moving now?
stage.
Oh, it's moving. Yay.
Hey, they're dragging it.
Mhm.
Again,
And
as
now
far as possible off
suddenly
stage.
veers to the left and plows through the audience. That is it. That's what we got. We rolled 20 feet.
Anyone
They
notice
are
the broad white stripe directly underneath it?
No,
Yeah,
didn't see
they
that.
are so close to that wall.
Oh, wow. This is
It's
bad.
out of center. What?
Center stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is sort of like the Mariah Carey thing.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, look at the back. The back's going to hold like 3 guys over 60 and 14 strippers.
Okay, there's a
Boom.
suicide door.
Wow.
But it's-
Look at those lounges.
yeah,
Yeah.
it might be a limo.
Boom.
Wow. That is very limo like.
Okay.
Although the center pillar is there, I thought that would.
Yeah.
So who
That's
had
to hold your champagne glasses.
who had car on stage 1 hour 16?
That would be Russell with the overbet.
Yeah.
It looks like that rear seat reclines even.
Oh yeah, I'll bet it does. I bet it fully reclines, and I'll bet that there's a footrest in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
footrest in the
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's where Nick Sampson is sitting right now. That's where your chauffeur sits. That is not where the car owner sits. The car owner sits in back. Thank you.
Yeah. See, I'm telling you, yeah, the doors close themselves.
Those lazy
Yeah,
bastards.
just like my wife's Model X.
Yeah, because I guarantee. I mean, that car has nothing for the parent of 2 kids holding a bag of groceries.
Puking in the back seat, throwing their
Right.
Cheerios.
Exactly.
Why is it centered on that white stripe?
I think that's all they could do.
The steering's broke.
Hmm.
Yeah, why press it against the video wall? I don't get it.
Because it only has one side.
What do you think? You've blown your fortune on this, YT. What do you think? Whoa, I'm very sad.
It would be hilarious if the right tires were on the white stripe and they literally moved like a conveyor belt.
I see lots of flashes right now. Look at that flash. Flash.
It's the big photo moment.
Flash. There's all 3 photographers that haven't fallen asleep took pictures. That's sad and pathetic.
Very, very cool. Thank you. Where can I buy a
What?
I think you're not the only person this evening that wants to know where you're going to be able to buy it and when you're going to be able to buy it. So if you'd just like to go and sit down for a few moments, I'll tell you and the rest of our audience here how you can get an FF91. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So did they really script the owner of the company asking where he
Asking
can
how
buy
much
one?
it is and when can I get one?
When can I get one? Yeah. Yes, they did.
Wow.
This mindset is deeply rooted in
I-
the soul of our company in creating a new age. Also
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
No,
Crank the volume if
An
you can.
alliance, but it's gonna cost you.
First step in turning this message into a movement is to
It can't be, as Russell says, $250,000, can it?
and then you can already create.
They don't have the balls to put that price on this big screen.
Wait, hold on. This is the only part I want to listen to.
They have the balls to kill us for an hour and 21 minutes. You kidding me? These guys have huge balls. They had the balls to show us a flat piece of dirt in Nevada and claim that it was progress. Those are balls of cosmic proportions.
5,000.
To be
Fully
one of the
refundable.
Really, if we're around.
Factory.
Option to upgrade to our Alliance Edition.
Wait, did it say only 300 units will be made?
The first 300 FF91s ever produced, and will be for those who want to drive something truly unique and unprecedented. And with your commitment, we will also give ours. We will proudly donate part of the final sales proceeds for each delivered Alliance Edition to an environmental protection fund,
What?
the name of which we'll be announcing in a few weeks' time.
Oh, God, shut up.
And in March,
Stop.
at a gala event in Los Angeles,
Auction
we
during
auctioned the very first FF91 Alliance Edition, and all the proceeds from this
Shut up.
auction
Just
will go
stop.
to the same-
All the proceeds donated to the Donald Trump Environmental Protection Fund.
The FF91 will be priced as a premium flagship model, and estimated deliveries will begin in 2018. So, reserving your FF91 is simple. I'll repeat again. Go to FF.com, create your FFID, and reserve. That's all you need to do. You'll also be able to immerse yourself in our redesigned website, which will give you
Yeah.
behind-the-scenes access.
Nice.
How much? How much?
And give you a further glimpse on what more is still to come. Well, we've covered a lot of things this evening.
Except the price.
The world's most connected car. The
Drink.
smartest car you've ever
The charging network.
The car with the world's greatest electric propulsion system.
Oh, my video froze. There he
May
is.
not even be a car at all, but something else altogether.
It's a car, you
The FF91
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
No. And
You're
and now-
really not going to give us a price.
He's not going to give us a price.
with you this evening in the
Mm-mm.
last hour, but this is not the
Put
end.
down $5,000 and we'll tell you how much it is later.
Because in the coming months, we'll have much more to share with you, including the fully immersive dive into the interior of FF.
Blah, blah, blah. Why do you need the price up front? It'll be on your receipt.
We have made great strides to create a car that doesn't fit into any specific category.
That one actually fits into a very specific category. Vaporware.
Right.
Formatting the auto industry and future mobility and user value. We'll be formatting the future. So, from everybody at Faraday,
They aren't going to tell a price.
No.
No, why would they?
Son of a bitch.
here tonight,
Ah.
valued partners, thank you for joining us. And I want to thank all of you.
That's
for
robbery.
joining us
We were just robbed.
online.
Robbed! I was robbed! I tell you, robbed!
Oh my gosh, almost an hour and a half.
When I am on my deathbed, I'm going to get this hour and a half back, and I am going to curse that man.
If you're watching back at HQ or anywhere else in the world,
HQ. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, that's acronym for deserted land in middle of Nevada.
Someone
bunch
quick,
of-
like getting his headphones and go, get the fuck off the stage, Nick. Enough.
He just isn't ever going to stop talking, is he?
There's a bunch of unpaid construction workers sitting around a fire in a barrel
No,
watching
no.
this on a hot spot.
You're going out of business, sir.
to make the impossible possible.
Please, somebody give us $5,000.
Yeah.
The lights are going out.
I can't imagine who would
Did
do
they
that.
kill the screen? They like
Yep.
they, like,
turned it to
killed
blue
the-
screen. Oh,
and now it's back.
Okay.
wow.
More launch videos.
Right. Okay, yeah. So that one's black in the front, going to white.
Let's see if the parking video again. I swear the parking, the one that parked was different. That one's silver. So that they've whittled at least two.
Right. Yeah.
Whittled.
So that one's this one we haven't seen actually drive on its own as far as we know.
No, barely
It's been
moved.
too dark to see if there's anyone even in the car.
Pedaling.
Okay, enough of that crap.
Check your seating area.
Check your seating area. Put your tray tables in upright and locked position.
We should have handed out the barf bags before the whole thing started.
Yeah,
man.
Jeez.
Okay,
Well,
I have to say I'm disappointed greatly with that.
Really, I really didn't think I could be more disappointed. And, they've
sorry.
exceeded my expectations.
In disappointment.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
How can you not name the price if you're asking for $5,000 deposits? How can
And
you
an
not
hour and a
name it?
half of my time to watch it.
How can you do that joke of a presentation the way they did?
And then to say that
those
they're
running
only,
those other cars out. That was terrible.
yeah, and they're only making 300 of them.
Here,
No, that's the Alliance edition.
The Alliance.
Oh,
one.
the Alliance edition.
I want to.
okay.
I want to show you
Like the
something.
signature.
See this view right here?
Yeah.
Our own Chelsea Sexton took that photograph with her own little paws. Sent
nice.
that to us, and
And the white to black car.
Oh, the white to black, and the other one was black to white.
Man,
Yeah.
you've got eyes.
All right,
Russell.
Frost. Very nice pickup.
the fucking
Yes.
photographer can see things.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah, go
Very
figure.
observant.
Why does that look like that's in North Las Vegas?
Why the caterpillar in the background?
They filmed everything just outside the studio.
Oh my god!
That's a berm to keep the car thieves out.
Right. At least hide the heavy equipment.
Why? That's the only car that doesn't have graffiti on it in North Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that I feel I shouldn't pick on North Las Vegas that much, but anyway. Hey guys,
The list.
Oh my god.
I can't believe how we're all sort of in.
I don't even know what to say.
In shock right now.
I mean, it's a total night and day, because when we finished the Tesla reveal, we were like hyped and we couldn't stop talking, and oh my god. And now we're sitting here like, what did we just witness?
This is an hour and a half of my life I'll never get back.
And you don't want it back.
So here's let me see if I can formulate my thoughts.
Yeah.
So if they're able to produce this thing, and
Which is unlikely.
I know. Let's just fantasize for a moment. Who the hell is going to buy it? It's not sporty looking.
Right.
Those lidar pucks are heinous. I mean, like you say, unless somebody buys it as a kind of quasi limo
Crossover.
thing,
Yeah.
that just has so much money they don't do that. I mean, there's
Yeah.
not enough seating for a family.
No.
There-
Russell nailed it. It is totally not a family sedan. You don't put zero gravity back seats in a family car.
No. Come on, you can't. There's two seats in the back. Two seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
the Volt
they-
the Volt was deemed a failure because it had 4 seats.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Here's a car that's double its size with 4 seats.
But the target demo, what's the target demo on this thing?
Chinese
Rich
millionaires.
Chinese billionaires.
Yeah, billionaires. Yeah. And there might be a few in the States.
This car isn't going to make it to sale in the U.S.
But that's what this is what I've been saying the whole time. Why make a factory in the United States if the United States is not your target demographic?
And you could build it cheaper in China.
Yes, exactly.
Here's
Exactly.
why. Well, so here's my theory. My theory is they never really intended to produce it here. That was a show. It's going to be designed here, so it's going to have sort of a American cachet in China. It's going to have that sort of Tesla-ish cachet. They're going to borrow some of that. and they're going to make it in China. It's not going to comply with driving regulations outside of China, and it'll be made cheap, and they'll be able to sell it for a ton of money to really rich guys so they can drive around in a car with like a light show built into it.
So
But
you think all this promotion is for China?
What's with the factory?
Well, what is with the factory?
Well,
It doesn't exist. What do you,
right.
If you go on Google Earth right now and search around Vegas and look at all the other properties that have been similarly developed, okay, some of those things have been there for 30 years or more. So all I'm saying is, no, you know what? It seems ridiculous and unlikely. Why would they didn't do all this because they couldn't possibly produce a car here. I think at some point it just sort of became the reality. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they can. I'm pulling that out of my butt. I still think it's a $250,000 limo. That I'll stick to. The rest of it, I'm just rambling. Somebody else ramble.
I got nothing.
I'm done.
Evan's face
I've never felt
so eloquent.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, Evan, you look like you were just shocked. Like literally shocked with electricity.
The whole there's so many things wrong about that whole presentation. First of all, it's too fucking long by about an hour.
Yeah.
And the actual time of the reveal, actually seeing the car, was what, 5 minutes maybe total. And they never showed the interior. They never showed the right-hand side.
Right.
let's face it. All the posturing against the wall and not showing the one complete side tells you that the car is nowhere near done. That demo model, they were not confident in anything about.
Well, and it didn't work when they pushed the little valet part.
Yeah, something was up with that. They did not invite the press on stage.
That car was not designed to be showcased today.
Right.
And
I agree.
And then that I still keep going back to the race in the cars in front of the audience. That had to be the most pointless thing I've ever witnessed.
Yes, but it did take up time, and they had lots of time.
Yeah,
because they weren't going to show the interior of the car. They were not going to show the cameras spinning around it with doors and hatches opening. They couldn't do it, so they had to fill the time with something else.
Okay, best YouTube comment that's just scrolling by. Tesla has 2 years to copy the 3% improvement in horsepower and range. They're screwed. Even if they build the factory, what are they going to? I mean, really, they're going to come out with this car in 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 years, and let's just pretend. Let's just pretend it's $120,000.
Right.
Who's going to buy it then?
I don't know.
The same people. I mean, that want somebody that needs a limo.
Who needs a limo would even buy this thing? It's crazy.
Yeah, but people, nothing like a rich guy and money. That's all I got to say. No, I'm not talking about you, Fusco, so just lighten up, okay? Jesus, I saw your hackles rise. Oh, Jesus.
I'm checking my penis size again as we speak.
Yeah, exactly. While he's checking his stock portfolio. Shit, I just lost $10,000. No.
In Faraday. Why did I buy the Faraday Future stock?
This is that like Chris
ordered one of these fucking things, so I got to figure out this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Enjoy that. That you really shouldn't have given him your credit card number. That was monumentally stupid.
Twice.
Thank you for the second one, though, by the way. I'm looking forward to my my custom Faraday Future jacket.
Oh my God.
No, there's nothing to this that makes any sense. Like there's no market for this car of any large quantity in the United States, in North America. There's nothing. So unless they're just planning on making 500 cars total, I can't see the market for it.
Well, and here's the nonsense. The fucking, you know what, I have to say, the fucking nonsense of their ridiculous marketing. It's autonomous, blah, 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 blah. Okay, then why is half the fucking car the front driver? Just cut the son of a bitch in half. You know what I mean? Like, if it's autonomous, all I need is the recliner lounge in the back seat. Why do I need the whole driving suite in the front?
Because it's autonomous ready.
Yeah, autonomous ready. So, in other words, the whole autonomous thing's kind of a,
It doesn't
hey, look
exist.
over there. Yeah.
It's vaporware.
Yeah. I don't know where they're going, where they could possibly go with this to pull this out and make this a victory. And I never said that about Tesla, even with the silly Roadster, you know, the silly Roadster, you know, was pants wetting to drive. Granted, it was the most uncomfortable motor vehicle I have ever been in my life. You know, fat guy in what was a seat designed to hold a skinny 13-year-old, but holy shit, that car was amazing to drive.
Sports car.
And, yeah, and it wasn't. It was expensive, crazy expensive in my world. But compared to other sports cars and what that one could do, you know.
Okay, so here's something for you. I just did a little Googling and some math here. You have to back up and remember that it said that the Faraday Future, the FF91, was a full foot wider than the Model X. Is that right?
Yeah, 12.
I think it was, yeah.
Right.
5,250 millimeters long, which, God damn it, you're going to measure something like that millimeters long? So
Yeah,
it's
really?
5.25 meters long.
They do that all the time in cars, though.
So the Model X is 81.5 inches wide, which turns out to be 6.8 feet, which means this is 7.8 feet. And then you compare that to the U.S. interstate highway system that uses a 12-foot standard lane width. So this thing is almost 8 feet of the 12-foot lane. So you only have a couple of feet on either side. So you're essentially almost the entire lane as you're driving down the interstate, much less at grade state highways and other roads. I'm just saying, this thing is a boat. It is a barge coming down the road.
It's a good thing it can park itself because no human's gonna go get a fucking spot.
And in a foot wider than a Model X, and the two doors, the two suicide doors, you're not getting out. You're gonna, you just leave the doors closed, roll down the window, and climb out like NASCAR.
Yeah. Oh man. No, it's I don't know. I'm perplexed. I don't get it.
I just sent you guys the press release that Faraday Future just sent out. That has all the specs on the FF91.
Mail.
Yeah, your regular mail.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense though. It just does not make any sense.
The only thing I like is the PDLC glass. I think that's really cool. But is it practical? Does it work? How long will it last? Blah blah blah. But I think the PDLC glass is cool. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably other cool touches like the cameras for side view cameras. But again, that's the only reason other people haven't done that. That's not them. Is because it's not legal yet. And
right.
The only reason they can show that is it's a prototype that's never going to be done more than drive 10 or 20 feet in a direction.
On stage.
On stage, yeah.
Right.
Interestingly enough.
What in the hell?
So that way you guys have
the weight in the specs.
They didn't put the weight?
And it's got to be a beast.
1,000,000 tons.
Metric tons.
I'm going to continue with my nitpicking, but this PDF, however they burned this, that text looks horrible.
Is it just me, or does the whole Alliance Edition thing just kind of annoying and pointless?
Well,
Trying
I
to
think
cloak
that's
themselves as a nonprofit.
Oh yeah, with the I don't know.
So they can plant trees.
Oh my God, this is a good one. FF91 can not only recognize faces, but also facial expressions and moods. It uses to auto-prompt an experience to match music, temperature, scent, content, massage, and more. Uses facial data is saved natively and secured in the vehicle.
It appears you're experiencing road rage. Can I help you with that?
Can I facilitate a gun for you?
Wow.
I mean, this is like, yeah, design a car that'll never be made.
FF91's exterior lighting is focused on communication. The vehicle reimages lighting systems by creating a deeper connection between car and driver. So if the car is going really slow in front of you on a single lane highway, do the headlights just like triple in intensity? Oh my God. The vehicle's rocker panel illuminate with an owner confirmation sequence that brightens based on proximity. It recognizes and welcomes you. My Prius does that. It was built 12 years ago.
The PDF is as bad as the presentation.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's worse than yeah. Any good surprises?
Okay, I like the range if that's real,
right?
Nothing's real,
and it's fun that it's fast.
Do any of these details matter because this car is so far away from coming out?
No. I mean, the only thing that's, keyless entry. Okay, great. The first car where you don't need a key.
What?
Oh yeah, that's what it says down on page 4.
That's what they said during the presentation.
Because it was
facial recognition.
No, I think it was because he had the app on his phone.
Oh.
But still, your phone is now the key.
Your key?
Yeah.
Well, and the Tesla does that too. So.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. Please. And
biometric rear seat reclining position. Okay, they have NASA-inspired zero-gravity seats offer industry-leading rear seat reclining position. Well, that's because no one else reclines the rear seat. So,
I think like Bentleys and such have those options.
Yeah, maybe. But here's the other thing. It seems so contradictory. The back seat seems to be more comfortable than the front seat, but all the tech seems to be hinged around the driver.
Wow, what does that sound like to you?
But no, think about it. It's almost like I don't want my car reacting to my chauffeur. I want the car reacting to me. You see what I mean?
I'm willing to bet you that there is a facial recognition camera in the back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm willing to bet. And
the little light in the front that says passenger is not happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Passengers experiencing orgasm.
Third massage cycle taking place.
It would appear you're getting freaky. Can I help you with that?
Right. The glass is, going clear. It's opacifying. It's going clear. It's opacifying. It's like, whoa. This is sadly no surprises tonight. Nothing but disappointment. Nothing but blown up hype, and nothing but probably broken promises.
And on that happy note.
Hey, we got lots to talk about tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh boy. Anybody have anything left in them for tomorrow's show?
Oh man.
Oh, Evan, come on.
Jeez, this was exhausting.
I know. I'm going to go to sleep right now. So,
you're not accustomed to that much disappointment in one night.
Oh my God.
I'm going to skip the routine shout outs because we'll do those tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come back and join us tomorrow, though.
I do want to.
Yeah, go ahead, Tony.
I do want to give a shout out to everybody who had the balls to get on stage tonight.
Big, enormous balls
in those outfits.
Yes.
No, I seriously, to go on there and have to perform that horrible dog and pony show. God bless them all.
Mm-hmm.
Each and every one.
I think they stepped off stage, threw up, and washed their hands.
Oh, you could not possibly. Water will not get you clean enough. Okay, I'm telling you, there is just like the blood of virgins and Grey Goose vodka.
Watch for the onslaught of resignations
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh God! Yeah, here are the executives we have left on stage. Lord, I want to just say to the viewers who watch us for the first time, thank you so much for hanging in there. God knows how you did it. You can visit us at whatdrives.us at our main site. You can also visit us facebook.com/whatdrivesus and comment there. We do a show regularly Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. On YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. I think you get updates, but also follow us on Facebook or Twitter. We're at What Drives Us on Twitter. Or like I said, the main site, whatdrives.us, to stream or download the show in audio or video form. Mr. Mark Coughlin, thank you so much for being here, coming all the way down from Canada just for this show.
I can't believe I did this.
I tell you something? I feel dirty. I feel like I tricked you guys into like, hey, let's go do this really cool thing.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Right. And then it's like, oh my God. Oh my, they're gonna fucking kill me. They're just gonna kill me. Tony.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tony. I'm throwing you under the bus. This was your idea.
It was a lot my idea, but yeah, boy, it was everything I expected.
It was brilliant.
Yes.
Thank you. It was a brilliant idea. It was good that we did it. Evan.
Man, he's still smiling.
Evan, thank you for staying awake. There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Fuko, baby.
The FU company right there, baby.
F you. Thank you for coming on. All of you guys, hopefully we'll see all or some of you in parts tomorrow night at 9. Thank you, each and every one of you, for watching us. Don't forget, you can download us every week and find out what drives us. Oh.
Look, I drank some. I'm empty. Again.
Hey,
I know. I should have double
I'm empty too.
glassed.
Don't feel bad. Okay.